question of the day: is music so accessible nowadays that people don't take music serious anymore, and it's so easy to record music? Or is it back when you actually had to go to the record store, you actually had time to digest an album instead of just hearing 500 new songs every other week? But the main reason why I bring this up is it's because how many people nowadays, you get to hear like 20 or 30 different songs every week coming out. All YouTube artists, the big artists releasing songs every day. And it's like, when I was a kid, you wanted to get a CD, you would literally hear about it like on the radio. When new Metallica would be out in 6 months, and you would literally be pumped for that album. For 6-7 months, you would just literally be pumped, and when you got it, you would hear it. You would put it in your CD player, in your car, in your computer, and you would listen to it from start to finish, until you actually burnt the CD out. Basically, you got it so burnt out, you know every song, basically front to back. Nowadays, it seems like you start to listen to one CD, then another CD comes out, then another track comes out, then another track comes out, and it's always new music every day. And music back then was not as accessible as it is today. That's why I think music nowadays is so much more underrated, because anybody and everybody could share music with a friend, share songs with another person. And nowadays, it's so easy to go on YouTube, Facebook, wherever, and hear music everywhere you go. But when, like I said, when I was a kid, it took you sometimes months. You had to go to see Sam Goody's, you had to go to FYE, you had to stand in line to actually get CDs. Yes, there was people standing in line outside of record stores to get their favorite album. That is crazy. Nowadays, you think, I wouldn't wait in the line, I would go on iTunes and download it. There was no iTunes, there was no online downloading. But that is why I wanted to ask you guys that question. Do you guys think music is so underrated nowadays, and nobody appreciates it, because anybody and everybody can write music from their home and produce basically studio quality music and upload it to the internet and get famous? But when me or you were a kid, it would literally take maybe 2 or 3 albums a year maybe come out. Now there's like 37, and it's like, how do you listen to every single album back to front to back, and know what songs you like and you dislike? And that's just my opinion. I think music nowadays is so accessible, it's not as enjoyable as it once was, because people might put out garbage ass songs and people are like, that's hot. And maybe 20 years ago, they would actually take more time to make that album the best thing they possibly can. That's why you had Master Puppets, you had albums like Marshall Mathers LP, which is one of the best rap albums of all time. Just let me know what you guys think. Comments in the comment section below.